Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and we're once again back on Hypixel Skyblock, and today I'm going to be testing out a couple minions to see which ones can make the most possible money. Now, I'm not going to be testing a bunch, I'm only going to be testing like 3 today, so let me know which other minions you guys would like me to test. I'm thinking about testing Revenant next maybe, but for today we're just going to be testing the Tarantula, and then we have a Flint minion down there, and our Clay minion. So our Clay minion is just kind of be the base, because that's what I am using right now to make money. But I want to see if I can make more money using the Flint minions, or possibly AFKing the Tarantula minions. Now you guys probably know I'm not the biggest fan of AFKing minions, but I'm thinking these ones will possibly make a lot of money, so it might be worth it. We'll see though. So yeah, this is just like a classic fall trap. I'm just going to place my minion right there. We're going to put a storage just in case. And then we got a super compactor. And actually you need to grab a lava bucket. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so we got the super compactor and we got the enchanted lava bucket in there. And they will just fall all the way to the bottom and die, I believe. That's just a classic like fall trap. Pretty simple. Also, if you guys didn't notice, that was a tier 3 tarantula minion. We also have a tier 8 gravel minion with a lava bucket, flint shovel, and super compactor. So we will just take all of that stuff out right away. And over here, of course, we have the tier 11 clay minion with enchanted lava bucket, a diamond spreading, and a super compactor. Alright guys, I'm just going to clear all this stuff out once again because I actually had a little mistake with my minion over here. One of the hoppers was messed up, so there's like a bunch of stuff in one of them. So just thought we would restart it all. And yeah, there we go. So now let's start the timer up for 1 hour and we'll see what we got. Hopefully these minions make a lot of money. I'm just going to sit here AFKing this guy though, so I'm going to clear out my inventory just in case I pick some of this stuff up. But it should all go into the hoppers below these half slabs here. But anyways, I'll see you guys back here in an hour and see what we got. Alright guys, the 1 hour is up, so let's start collecting everything down here. I think I have to go both sides because my chest collecting system is absolutely garbage. Like, look at this thing, it is such a mess. But anyways, I'm also gonna collect here. Looks like there was some issues there. Alright guys, we're over here at the Bazaar and I'm just going to sell everything to him. I've already calculated the prices individually. So for all the flint, which we got almost 2 stacks of, we would get 2,313 coins. And for the clay, we would get 2,227, which is almost like 100 coins less than the flint. So it's not really that big of a deal. But the tarantula is actually a huge difference, which is 4,032, so it's almost like pretty close to double of the flint. And like we saw when I was cleaning out the farm, there was a little bit of inefficiency because of there was like a couple spiders stuck in there, which I mean the minion itself will kill them, but obviously it's not as efficient as if they were just dropping there. And if you guys saw, the reason that the little spiders were getting stuck in those holes is because I usually have all my minions set up in there and I just forgot to block it off because, as you saw, we only set up one of the minions. So if I would have set up all my minions, it would be perfectly fine. But just remember, if you guys are only setting up a couple of minions at a time, to finish blocking off all the rest of the spots where they could spawn in. Alright, now I'm just going to calculate how much we would make per day for 20 minions, so I'll probably just put that on the screen or something later. I don't have the numbers right now. But anyways, let's calculate how much we would get for a full day of running these minions. And obviously, if you guys wanted to make the minions go a little bit faster, you could obviously use catalysts, and that would help out quite a bit. Okay guys, I finished all of the calculations, and obviously, like I said, the flint makes us around 2,300 coins, and the clay is pretty close, but a little bit less, and the tarantula was 4,000. Those aren't the exact numbers. I'll just put the spreadsheet on the screen, obviously, for you guys. But anyways, per day, the flint would make 55,000 per minion, this is. And then the clay would make 53,000, and the tarantula makes 96,000, which is almost double the other minions. And then moving on, if we have 20 minions per like flint, clay, or tarantula, for 20 flint minions we'd make 1.1 million, and for 20 clay minions we would make 1.06 million, and then for the tarantula though we would make almost 2 million, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Obviously you'd have to AFK 24/7 for that, But obviously your rates for the tarantula would go down during the times you're not AFK, but you'd still be making a lot of money as you'd still have super compactors on them. So yeah. And like I said guys, earlier I mentioned that I don't really like AFK farms, and the reason I don't really like the AFK farms so much is because you kind of have to stay on your island, otherwise your raids go down by quite a bit, and during that time there's a lot of other stuff you could be doing. Like you could be out, I don't know, grinding your skills and whatnot. So I just don't really like feeling restricted to your island, knowing that if you're not on your island all the time, you'll be losing quite a bit of money. But it's really up to you guys which minion you want to use. Personally, I would suggest like the Tarantula or the Revenant minion is quite good as well. But the Revenant, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, costs a lot more money to start up. So it's a little bit harder to get into, but once you actually start doing it, I think you can make 3 to 4 million coins a day depending on the level. I think the person I was talking to said they had like level like 7 minions or something like that, level like 5 to 7. So yeah, it's really up to you guys which minions you choose to use, but definitely recommend the Tarantula minions. I'm sure a lot of people are already doing this. But yeah, like I said, definitely recommend the Tarantula minions. A lot of people are already doing this, so you might want to get on it pretty fast before this method becomes overused. And I think I'm going to go set this farm up again after this video. Which is another thing I don't like. I absolutely hate setting up these farms. It is so annoying. All the spiders are attacking you and whatever. I mean, this probably isn't the best design, but it's just pretty easy to set up. It's literally just a drop tower. But anyways, I do think that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy and want to see more minion comparisons, let me know which ones you'd like to see in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys all in another video. Peace out, guys. Alright guys, actually before I wanted to go, I just wanted to show you guys that I do have all of the minions set up now. And yeah, they aren't spawning there anymore because I do have the minion chest there now. Also, I recently did put the diamond spreading on these ones because I'm not going to be AFKing all of the time. And the reason I didn't do the diamond spreading in the test was because if you're AFKing on your island, it really doesn't matter. Because they're just going to be dropping all the way to the bottom and dying every time. So the diamond spreading wouldn't even have worked, but I guess since some of the spiders did get stuck there in the test and it did kill them, the diamond spreading would have worked, so possibly could have made a little bit more money there, but it would only been a couple hundred coins, and the tarantula won by far. So if anything, the strategy is only even better. So just wanted to mention that quickly. I also guess I should have probably tested it offline, not AFKing it, but I think it still makes even more money anyways, especially with the diamond spreading. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Anyways, thanks all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.